Langoliers.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Hey!
The windup and the 0-1. On a line, that's a base hit. So it's an inning opening base hit, and the Braves have a man on.
Hey, nice AB right there. With the pitcher coming to the plate, your job is to get on in front of him. This should be interesting. Does he get the bunt sign? Do we play a little billy ball and pull it back and try and play chicklets with the third baseman? See what happens.
Into the box, Mike Minor. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow.
He tried the surprise attack there with a bunt with a runner on base. Hey, he gets thrown out, but it works just as good as a sacrifice.
Striding into the box, Richie Ashburn, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And they'll put the tag on him going to first, but the sacrifice is successful.
Sacrifice was an order right there as he gets the bunt down right there. And sometimes it's easier to just tag him instead of making that throw to first base.
So stepping in, Barry Larkin, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. First pitch on its way. High and deep down the left field line. And that is off the wall, but in foul territory. Foul ball. A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Cruz is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. Bottom of the third now, and here comes the clutch. Hitting Michael Young.
Not shortstop, Michael.
First delivery to him on the way. Hit down the third baseline. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
Now back, first baseman, Freddie.
Digging in now for San Diego, Freddie Freeman. He went deep in his first at-bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here.
Yeah, man, this guy flexed his muscles in that last at-bat. We heard that he has good power. That last bomb had to go well over 400 feet. He hit it a long way.
Here comes the first pitch. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
That's called getting your A swing off right there, and I don't blame him one bit after his first at-bat. You remember, he went bridge his first at-bat.
And there he goes towards second. High in the air down the right field line. Heading after it is Judge, and he makes the catch in the corner.
Now batting, right fielder, Nelson Cruz.
And it'll be the cleanup spot for the Padres. Nelson Cruz, 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike one. Runners on first with one down. Hits it high and deep out to center field. Ashburn is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the second out.
The center fielder, number 24, Ken Griffey Jr.
Digging in, Ken Griffey Jr. He reached on a single in his first try. He's set. Here it comes. Sent on the ground out to second. And an underhanded throw is in time for out number 3. One left for San Diego. They still lead it 2-1. All set for the start of the 4th, and the free swinging Cliff Floyd will stand in.
Cliff Floyd.
Here comes the first pitch. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. Hard hit ball to second. He's got it. Throw to first in time. One gone here in the 4th. So with that, let's call on the guys in the graphics department to put up the pitch speed comparison for the two starters. And both of these guys working in pretty much the same realm. Just a 1 mile an hour differential from 94 down to 93 as the top speeds. So the base is empty here with one away, and that'll bring up the big bat of Aaron Judge. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hard hit ball to short. On to first, and that is 2 quick outs to start the 4th.
The batter, number 7, second baseman, Craig Biggio.
Stepping up to the plate, Craig Biggio. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat. Line drive snagged on a short hop. And on to first with it is Freeman, and that'll end the inning. Braves retired on just 4 pitches. Our score remains 2-1. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And set to go as the third baseman, Jose Ramirez. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A swing by Ramirez, and this one's soaring to right field. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
And with that double, he's 2 for 2 and halfway to the cycle. Gave it a good ride, and that's the second time he's barreled up the ball. So he's seeing the ball really well. See if his teammates can pick him up and bring him home now.
Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez, as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. He's set, now the pitch. Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. And he is in there.
Hey, this has the makings of being a pretty big inning, D-roll. Leadoff double, now a base hit, and all of a sudden we're looking at first and third.
Yeah, sometimes you wake up and just get smacked in the mouth right here. He's going to have to start executing pitches. He cannot leave a ball over the heart of the plate right here. He's going to have damage on his hands.
To the plate now, Adam Duvall, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Here's a drive out to left center field. As he arrives at second without a play, as also on the play, a run comes across to score. And time will be called here as the pitching coach heads out to the mound and hopefully try and settle this guy down a bit. Now time asked for and granted by the home plate umpire. Standing in now, Mike Montgomery. Bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And he'll just put it in his pocket. It's an infield single.
The batter, number 15, second baseman, Justin Pedroia.
At the plate, Dustin Pedroia, as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Comes set and the 0-1.
I know he's been struggling early, but that pitch right there, well executed changeup. If he can mix that in, maybe he hangs around for a little while longer.
Working for the punch out and the offering. Now a double play ball here as this is on the ground to third. Over to Bell for the double play.
The batter, number 10, shortstop, Michael.
So striding in, Michael Young. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. First pitch coming. Here it is. Ground ball right side. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And the recovery's too late as he's able to beat the throw to first. And that'll plate the runner from third, as with that the lead swells to 4-1.
Freddie Freeman.
Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. And there's a swing and a miss at an off-speed pitch to start him out. 0-1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Hoping to limit the damage. Here's the pitch. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. 4 runs, 10 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Padres. High in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Grounded up the first baseline. But this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. From the stretch. That's a foul ball, and this inning is going to end on a poor bunt attempt. Yikes. So 2 runs on 5 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. On to the top of inning number 5 we go. Padres lead it 4-1. And back at Petco Park in San Diego as we check in with Heidi Watney.
Matt, I had a chance to discuss the Braves offense with their manager Brian Snitker during the commercial break. And he told me that they have to find a way to be more patient at the plate. 7 of their at-bats have resulted in first pitch outs. So he said they need to find ways to get better pitches to swing at early in the count. That or change their approach and work themselves into deeper counts where they might get more chances to hit a mistake pitch. Either way, they're looking to make adjustments down here. Matt?
All right, Heidi, thank you.
Matt Williams.
Now here's the pitch. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Duvall is camped under this one. 1 pitch, 1 away.
The first baseman, number 55, Josh Bell.
So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And digging into bat next, the big bat of Josh Bell. Pitch on the way. Cold strike at the letters, 0-1.
Pitcher wants to have a quick inning right here, capitalize on the momentum his batters have.
Fifth inning here in a 4-1 ball game. Hit hard to short, fielded cleanly. On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now.
Now batting, catcher, Shea Langeliers.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Shea Langeliers. A base hit in his first trip. Here's the pitch. Line drive to left. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Braves retired on just 4 pitches. They trail it 4-1. So striding forward now, Nelson Cruz. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. First offering on its way. Late square, and this is popped up. Bell is there, and he makes the catch for the out.
The center fielder, number 24. Yeah.
Ready now, Ken Griffey Jr. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Grounded to the right. On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone in the home 5th.
Now batting, third baseman, Jose Ramirez.
Digging in and looking for more, Jose Ramirez. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. Minor has his target. Here's the first pitch. Hit on the ground to third. Reined in. Throw on to first. A 3-pitch inning. And the side is retired. 3 up, 3 down for San Diego as they hold on to a 4-1 lead. Charlie Blackmon will grab a bat and lead things off here in the top of the 6th.
Number 9. Charlie Blackmon.
Lined hard to center field. And the pinch hitter is retired here, 1 away.
Jumped all over that first pitch of the inning, and he didn't miss it. Just wasn't able to steer it in a direction that resulted in a leadoff hit.
And now back to the leadoff spot in the Braves lineup. Stepping in, Richie Ashburn. He laid down a sacrifice bunt in his last trip.
And not easy to do in today's game. High velocity, exploding breaking stuff. He executed that sac bunt perfectly.
First pitch of the at-bat. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play.
The batter, the shortstop, Barry Larkin.
Stepping into the box, Barry Larkin. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. First offering on its way. Lined into right, a base hit.
And they keep the inning alive with a base hit, but you can see that's only the 3rd hit he's given up the entire game, so he's still in total control out there.
In now, Cliff Floyd. He's running. That's a strike. The throw down is not close as he's in there with a stolen base.
That's a great call from the dugout to put the runner in motion that time. With 2 outs and a good hitter at the plate, it's a pretty low-risk play. If he's out, you still got the same good hitter leading off the next inning. But if he's safe, he's in scoring position and a lot easier to drive in.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Duvall is there, and they breeze through this half inning as the side is retired. Bottom part of the order, 7, 8, and 9 due up in the home half. The Padres lead it 4-1. Jake Faria enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Number 37, Jake Faria.
Bottom of the 6th inning now, and next to hit is the catcher, Salvador Perez.
The catcher, Salvador
Here comes the first pitch. Fouled off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Shot toward right center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
As a hitter, the only feeling better than hitting a bomb is driving one into the gap like that. He hustled out of the box knowing he was guaranteed a double, but I think he had thoughts of maybe a triple if the outfielder hadn't gotten it back in right away.
Yeah, there really wasn't any question about that one, going for extra bases off the bat. Now batting, Adam Duvall. A hit and 2 tries for him so far. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And so now the Braves will get both a left-hander and a right-hander up and throwing in the bullpen. A swing and a ground ball to third. And that's out number 1.
The pitcher, number 21, Mike Montgomery.
Runner at second, 1 away. And up next, the left-handed thrower, Mike Montgomery. First pitch on its way. Softly hit toward the hole. Only play will be to the pitcher covering, and the runner will advance to third now.
The batter, number 15, second baseman, Dustin Pedroia.
So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Dustin Pedroia. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. He's set, and the pitch. Line toward the gap in left center. And that'll get down out there. And they'll add one more to the lead. It's now a 5-1 ball game. Throw to second, and he's out. But one run does come in to score on the play before the inning comes to an end. 7th inning coming up. It's the Padres 5 and the Braves 1. Here's big Aaron Judge. He's batting cleanup in this one, but will get us started here in the inning as they look to wake up the bats.
Yeah, not much to get excited about with just a single notch on the scoreboard, but you have to give credit to where it's deserved. The pitching on the other side has been really impressive.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Outside.
Holy smokes. That's the first ball they've taken the entire game so far. They're swinging at everything.
Hit in the air toward the gap in right center. Center fielder on the run. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning.
The batter, number 7, second baseman, Craig Biggio.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Craig Biggio. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
0-1 the count. The pitch. Good hard sinker swung on and missed. 0-2.
The 7th inning is one of those innings when you might start seeing some warning signs from your starters that they're reaching the end of their rope, but that's not the case here. He looks really solid to me.
Hit on the ground out to short. Scooped up. On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now.
Up next for Atlanta, the third baseman, Matt Williams.
Now at the plate, Matt Williams. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. First offering on its way. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Weak grounder back to the mound. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Down in order go the Braves. They're down here 5-1. Last half of the 7th here, and here comes the clutch hitting Michael Young.
Shortstop, Michael Young.
First pitch of the at-bat. Weak grounder down the line at third, but a foul ball here. 0-1. Swing and a ball hit high in the air, deep down the left field line. This has plenty of carry.
It is gone. Holy cow. Oh, my goodness. I don't believe it. I don't believe it.
So a solo home run for Michael Young. First home run of the campaign for him, and it's now a 6-1 ball game.
Man, I love that AB right there. He rushed him in with the pitch before. You would think maybe he would leak a little bit, cheat to the inside half of the plate. Not the case. Kept his shoulder square, stayed on that pitch middle away, and was able to drive it out of the yard.
Freddie Freeman will stand in here, but before he does, let's take you back to the very first inning. This was a 2-run home run right out of the gate that really got these guys off to a fast start. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Now here's the pitch. Again, he sends it out of play. 6 runs, 13 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Padres. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Ready with another 0-2. Line to the right side. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night.
Dan, count goes out the window with this batter right here. It doesn't matter if it's 0-2, 2-0. He's locked.
He has great bat-to-ball skills. There are some guys that just have a knack, D-Row, of being able to get the barrel of the ball, and this is one of those guys.
At the plate now, Nelson Cruz. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Smoke toward third. He's got it. The second for one. On to first, and they get them both.
Now batting, the center fielder, Ken Griffey.
Stepping in, Ken Griffey Jr. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Now here it comes. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Fastball right back to the mound. And he'll flip it onto first, and with it, that ends the inning. But the Padres add 1 thanks to the solo home run. 7 complete here tonight. It's the Padres 6 and the Braves 1. Josh Bell the next to hit. He leads off their half of the 8th, and they've been unable to get that starter out of the game to this point.
Yeah, he settled in early on the mound, partly due to the lead his guys gave him to take some of the pressure off. He's taken that and pitched very effectively in this one.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hard on the ground towards short. Reined in. Throw not nearly in time as he reaches it first.
Now batting, the catcher, Shea Langoliers.
Digging in, Shea Langoliers. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. First pitch on its way. Line toward right center. And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning.
Well, they've been struggling at the dish all game long, so stringing 2 hits back-to-back, one of them for extras, is a sign that they've got some life in them. We'll see if they can cash in here.
Ernie Banks will come on to pinch hit here, and if they don't walk him, he'll have a great RBI opportunity with runners at second and third and nobody out. This is line to left. Duvall has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner.
The center fielder, number 1, Richie Ashburn.
Digging in once again, Richie Ashburn. He's gone hitless in this one, Dan, and he's not alone.
No, he's not, Matt. This lineup has had no answer for their opponent on the mound so far.
Here's the first pitch to him. Bunt attempt, but this one might have too much on it. And he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted.
The batter, number 11, shortstop, Barry Larkin.
Striding in, Barry Larkin. It was a single for him in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and just another simple single to the outfield would be a big one right here. Don't try and do too much. You know there's a potential base open right there. Maybe sit off speed.
Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Oh, look at the dive. He gathers the throw. He's out. The defense on display on this beautiful diving stoppage short. Back with more Monday Night Baseball following this. Sam Dyson will come on out of the bullpen as he'll be appearing in his 3rd game this season.
Sam Dyson.
Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and that'll give way to the 3rd baseman, Jose Ramirez.
Jose Ramirez.
Here comes the first pitch. Yanked high and deep down the line in right, and it's a foul ball. The 0-1 delivery. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey, watch out. This hitter's got one thing on his mind.
Lifted in the air toward the line in right. And foul.
Hey, that fastball caught too much of the plate on an 0-2 count.
Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Line to the right side. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard.
Yeah, that hard hit single right there. That's clean. 3 for 4. He's looking locked in.
Salvador Perez.
Into the box, Salvador Perez. He jumps on this one. It's high and deep to center. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
The left fielder, number 23, Adam Duvall.
Stepping up now, Adam Duvall. He was a ground-out victim last time up.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result. That's his last at-bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could...
Swung on and hit deep to left center. This one has a chance, but that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. And they'll have runners at 2nd and 3rd following the one-out double. When that one left the bat, I wasn't sure where it was going to come down. Thought it might have a chance.
Yeah, same here, man. It kind of got lost high in the sky before it one-hopped the fence for an extra base hit. During the daytime, that thing probably would have carried out of here, but you can't complain too much about a double.
Next to hit will be the pitcher, Mike Montgomery. He's been great on the mound, so we'll see if he can do something with the bat here as well. He's earned a chance to take this at-bat.
Yeah, Matt, when a guy's throwing the ball as well as he has, it kind of forces the manager's hand to stay with him. He's been exciting to watch, and he's really had this crowd behind him the entire game.
Robinson Cano will be called on to pinch hit now, and he'll do it in a golden RBI spot as he's got 2 men in scoring position with only 1 gone in the inning. Big swing, but he just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. Into center field, line drive base hit. And the run is in to score from second. It's an 8-1 ball game.
Yeah, Matt, hard to stay focused on the game when the score is this far out of hand, especially when you're on the losing side of it. Even as broadcasters, it can be a little bit challenging to stay fully dialed in.
Luis Garcia will be summoned now to be the pinch runner.
Running at first for the Padres. Number 62, Luis Garcia.
To the plate now, Dustin Pedroia, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike 1. It's been a 2-for-4 effort for him so far in the ballgame. Grounded weakly down the line toward third. But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Now a ball grounded to short. This could be 2. There's 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, the side is retired. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and no one left. Hunter Wood comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th.
Hunter Wood.
Into the box now, Cliff Floyd. Starting things for his side in the 9th as they face the improbable odds of trying to come back in this one.
Yeah, not a lot of hope for them at this point. But these guys know these bats still count, at least for their own stats. You can't mill in your chances as a professional.
Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. So his day over now as you get a look at the pitching line for the San Diego starter. He was great all night long.
Yeah, he looked really dialed in from start to finish. This is the kind of outing you hope for every time you go out there. So I think he'll feel pretty good about the effort he put forth in this one.
And that'll bring up Aaron Judge as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Griffey Jr. calls off the left fielder as he takes charge for the second out.
The batter, number 7, second baseman, Craig Biggio.
So digging in now, Craig Biggio, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Here's the first pitch to him. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. And no one will track it down. Set to deliver the 0-1. Slow roller left side. Gonna be a tough play. On to first, and that's your ball game.
Wow, they were banging on all cylinders from the leadoff man to the number 9 guy, the owner. They absolutely cruised.
Hey there, baseball fans. Justin Allegri. The season is still young. Let's check out some of the results from yesterday. Starting in the National League West, the D-backs only allowed 2 hits in the game as they defeated the visiting Giants 2-0. The Los Angeles Dodgers bested the visiting Rockies 7-1. The Padres combined for 10 hits as a team as they took down the visiting Braves 5-3. The Marlins knocked out 10 hits as a team as they bested the visiting Nats 4-3. The Mets defeated the visiting Fightin' Phils 6-3. The Pittsburgh Pirates pounded out 17 hits in this one as they secured the win in extra innings against the Cubs. Welcome to Inside the Show. Baseball is back in April. Let's check out some of the results from yesterday. Starting in the National League West, the Dodgers got 12 hits in this one as they got the win over the Giants in San Francisco 5-2. The Diamondbacks' first baseman, number 4, drove in 4 overall with 2 big flies as the D-backs defeated the Cubs 4-2.
If you're just tuning into us this evening on MLB Network, you couldn't have chosen a better time. The San Francisco Giants batting here in the bottom of the inning, looking to send these fans home happy with a walk-off win. Here's the first pitch. Oh, he's bunting here to win the game, and he gets it down. Throw not in time, and he beats it out for his third hit tonight.
The first baseman, number 9, John.
Next to bat for the Giants, John Olerud. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Here's the first pitch. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1.
So important getting ahead with the bases loaded. Already a difficult situation, so you don't want to make it any harder by falling behind in the count.
The 0-1.
Just way too patient in this situation. With the bases loaded like this is your chance to be the hero.
And obviously a big spot here with the bases loaded, so he'll step out to rethink things. Swing and a little blooper to center. Laureano has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner.
The center fielder, number 7, George.
Here's George Springer. He's gone hitless to this point.
Not a great game up to this point, but none of that would matter if he could come through right here. A chance to be the hero.
Here's the first pitch. Here's a fly ball, well hit. Ball game. So one swing and he unloads the bases on that one, and none bigger than that one as this ball game is over.
Man, I guess a regular walk-off wasn't enough for him, so he blasts a grand slam in the final at bat to win this thing. I've seen a lot of things in my day, but that was something very special.
Every game has its offensive stars, and in this one, he arguably shined the brightest. He's our top player of the game.
When you walk up to the plate and hit a walk-off tater, you're probably going to be the player of the game, and that was a clutch swing of the bat, and he'll be riding high on that one for a while, I'm sure.
This one comes to a close with a 9-5 final. The Giants came through when it mattered in the 9th on the way to the win. Nick Wickren claims the win out of the
Hello there, baseball fans. Let's recap what went down around the league on Monday. Starting in the National League West, the Arizona Diamondbacks combined for 10 hits as a team as they got the win over the Giants in San Francisco.
And good evening to those of you just joining us on the show. You've chosen to tune in at a great time. Stan Musial may be looking to go deep here as he and his team trail by 1 here in the 9th. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Hey, great job pounding the zone strike 1. When you got a great hitter in the box, got to get ahead. Count leverage is a must.
And this is swung on and missed, so now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight.
Hey, boys, you talking about getting your A swing off right here? That's what it looks like. A guy with massive power letting it eat.
Last strike here for the Giants. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Banks has got it, and they will get the force, and a tough way to end it here as this ball game is over.
Yeah, he does surrender 1 run, so it wasn't a flawless performance. But in this game, you don't have to be perfect. You just have to be good enough to win.
Happy Friday, baseball fans. Welcome to Inside the Show. Starting in the National League West, Hunter Dozier was a triple away of completing the cycle as the D-backs defeated the Cubs 4-3. Tom Glavine got the W and now has 5 this year as the Padres grabbed the victory over the Cardinals. It's Sunday morning. Welcome to Inside the Show. Starting out in the NL West, the Colorado Rockies totaled 13 hits as a team as they got the win over the Giants in San Francisco 9-7. The Dodgers grabbed 13 hits in the game as they took care of the Mets at Citi Field 8-1. Hi, I'm Justin Allegri, and this is your Wednesday edition of Inside the Show. Starting in the National League West, the San Francisco Giants sent 3 balls into the seats as they manhandled the Mets 9-1. That now makes 8 straight wins for the team. The Diamondbacks launched 3 home runs as they dethroned the Royals 10-3. The Phillies totaled 11 hits as they bested the visiting Padres 6-3. The Pirates put up 16 hits on the day as they bested the visiting Rockies. TGIF. It's Monday morning and welcome to Inside the Show. Starting in the National League West, the San Diego Padres only allowed 2 hits in the game as they got the win over the Giants in San Francisco 3-0. At the start of the day, the Giants are leading the National League West, and the Padres are 3rd in the division. The White Sox picked up 14 hits in total as they took down the visiting Diamondbacks 10-1. As of right now, the White Sox sit in 2nd place in the AL Central Division, and the Diamondbacks are in 2nd place in the NL West. Alex Claudio collected win number 2 on the year, leading the Rockies to a win against Milwaukee 7-4. Entering the day's action, the Brewers are in 1st place in the NL Central, and the Rockies sit in last place in the National League West Division. The Cubs racked up 11 hits as a team as they beat the Braves in Atlanta 4-0. Heading into the day, the Braves are in 1st place in the NL East, while the Cubs sit in last place in the National League Central Division. The New York Mets went deep 4 times as they took down the Fish in Miami 8-7. As of today, the Marlins are in 4th place in the NL East, and the Mets are 3rd in the division. Greg Holland grabbed his 2nd win of the year, helping Philadelphia dispose of the Nationals 5-4. As of right now, the Nationals are in last place in the NL East, and the Phillies are 2nd in the division. The Pittsburgh Pirates combined for a 4-hitter as they got past the Reds in Cincinnati 4-3. In the standings, the Reds are in 3rd place in the NL Central, while the Pirates are 2nd in the division. The Texas Rangers earned the 3-game series sweep as they took down the Yankees in the Bronx 6-1. Heading into the day, the Yankees sit in last place in the American League East Division, while the Rangers sit in 2nd place in the American League West. The Tampa Bay Rays brought out the rooms in a 3-game sweep as they got the best of the visiting Redbirds 9-2. At the start of the day, the Rays are in 4th place in the AL East, and the Cardinals are in 4th place in the NL Central. German Marquez got the W, his 11th this season, as the Orioles took down the Red Sox 5-4. He is among the AL leaders in wins. As of right now, the Red Sox sit in 1st place in the American League East Division, and the Orioles are 2nd in the division. The Indians amassed 14 hits in the game as they grabbed the win against the visiting Royals 8-7. Entering the day's action, the Indians are in last place in the AL Central, and the Royals are atop the division. The Twins got 11 hits overall as they took down the visiting Blue Jays 7-4. Heading into the day, the Twins sit in 4th place in the American League Central Division, while the Blue Jays sit in 3rd place in the American League East Division. The A's finished off the 4-game sweep as they bested the Mariners in Safeco Field 7-6. In the standings, the Mariners are in last place in the AL West, while the Athletics are atop the division. The Houston Astros finished off a 3-game sweep as they defeated the visiting Tigers 6-2. As of right now, the Astros sit in 4th place in the American League West, while the Tigers sit in 3rd place in the American League Central. And that'll do it for today. Enjoy the rest of the All-Star break and don't forget to tune in over the next couple of days for all the latest.